think people would be very surprised to learn that a previous job before my museum career was working in refugee camps in Somalia.
At the age of 14, using one of my father's inner city garages, I opened up a car detailing business.
I love to ride a ski lift to the highest peak of the mountain with my family, ski down together, and then do it all over again.
My wife and I enjoy antiques, and so she's managed to move me down the woodworking path, so I spend a lot of time refinishing Victorian furniture for her business.
Someone would be surprised to know that. I joined the Navy, and I spent a year going to school in the Navy, learning to be a cryptologist.
I love to cook soups, so every few years I hold a soup fest.
I am generally a shy person. I do lots of speaking engagements and things like that, so people would find that kind of unusual for me to say.
As a child, I always had a thirst for travel. I wanted to explore the world.
Well, my first dream was to be a baseball player, and once I realized that that wasn't going to be in the cards, my next dream was to actually be a leader.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to work in a professional environment as an executive, and I think that really starts with my dad.
Be in some kind of a business when I moved on into my professional career.
So for me, originally it was either being Evel Knievel or a race car driver.
Believe it or not, when I was a child, I wanted to be a locomotive driver. It's a good thing it turned out otherwise.
Probably for most of the time, I probably wanted to be an attorney and follow in the footsteps of my father and grandfather.
I set an example for the rest of the company by attempting to assist all departments at all levels, using my financial and my operational experience to help others improve their level of performance and to help them achieve their goals.
You've got to spend time, roll up your sleeves. You have to really understand the employee's pain and suffering as well as the good.
I'm very open and forthright in all of my dealings, whether those are with internal customers.
I set an example for all the employees at the organization through leading by example, like most great leaders do.
I set an example by taking a hands-on approach, investing whatever time and effort is needed to complete a task.
It's very important to be a good listener in order to understand where the problem really is. If you don't actually take care of this core source, then that problem will just continue to permeate.